Okie dokie.
I'm gonna scribe out some stuff for Annarrion just to help him out. Because I'm being Van Deer, which means being underhanded as a motherfucker.
I know who I'm playing and who's going to show up at the Magic Council. Sir Ackerport de Avalon.
That's a mouse.
I know.
That's a mouse that rides a beetle.
He's the leader of the dancers now.
Really?
The rat dancers?
Yeah.
I love those dudes. Then again, I made those dudes. So.
You know they all got turned into like fiendish, like Takan rats.
Yeah. But there are others that exist, so eventually they'll come back.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them's the stone arm.
And the
Scared as shit still.
And the queen is definitely dead. What if the queen's not dead? What the fuck happened to the queen?
Let's think about that later.
He pulls out he scribes out the thing. He says, this is the line that you're missing, Annarrion.
Okay. He's like embarrassed that someone showed him up, especially what looks like a half elf so green he pisses grass.
Servant woman, bring me more coffee at once! Drip dry, you jerk! Nigga water!
Nigga water, yes.
Nigga water.
Not fucking 5.
Oh, never mind, it's still making.
Now, Annarrion.
Now, random guy.
John Bob.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
I have make no luck.
Glacial thunderstorm. Oh, yes.
Yes, you already showed me that. Do you have anything else you want?
That depends. You may have something that I want.
You're going to have to buy me a drink first. Even then, I don't think your luck is very good.
You misunderstand my motives. What's your name?
Jared.
Jared, I hate to be so rude, but might I ask for a private word with Annarrion?
I can see no reason to deny you. It's good to meet you.
It was good to meet you too. Wish I meet again soon.
With a sort of intrigued, sort of suspicious look back, Jared makes his way out of the room.
Annarrion, I must be a little more honest with you. I'm not who I seem. Just as you are not exactly who you seem here, I am fully aware who your father is, and I come here on peaceful terms completely. However, there's something I need to know. Your father came into contact with a few men that are of great interest to me.
My father came into contact with many men.
I am quite sure, however, 2 in particular. Have you ever heard him speak of one, Keandus?
Oh, yes. He loved to tell a certain story when Keandus showed up to this guild and was promptly meteor swarmed in the face.
Of course. Are you aware of how Keandus met his end?
He never told me that story. He told me that they went up north and that Keandus died up there, but he seemed to not quite want to recall the details graphically.
Understandably so. But let me impart a bit of knowledge that your father seemed left out. Do you know who the Nightlock family is?
I cannot say that I do.
The Nightlock family has been a cursed family. Keandus was a Nightlock. As you are aware of his peculiar abilities.
Peculiar abilities? You mean coming back from the dead, or this? And an amber ball of energy appears above his hand.
Both, in fact. You might not want to draw too much attention to yourself right now, if not, nor do I. Keondis was absolutely eradicated in a quite terrible way, as your father was one of the few that survived that attack. I'm not the right team, as I said, and again, no harm is meant to be intended to you. I do this for good. The man that killed Keondis and the man that your father is, excuse me for my confusion, petrified to speak of, is the most terrible story that even that this world and many before have known, as on many of them I've lost. I need to know where your father is. This man needs to be stopped.
It's not that hard to figure out where my father is, especially if you are as important as you're making yourself out to be. You could just ask Regniel or made a knowledge check. And the journey, however, is quite a ways away.
Correct. However, I heard Regniel's story, but his own I trust that he would, even Yarkaz, tell you where he would be, not where he might be.
Talking about Heaven's right? Obviously not.
And as a parting gift, thank you for your knowledge. I'm going to flip open his spell book and tear out a sheet, run his finger over it, set it in front of him. This will teach
Does
him.
that say I prepared explosive runes this morning?
No, it's not an explosive version. No.
I thought he's asking that in character.
I may have and I may not have. There's nothing that will explode in your face unless you yourself cannot control this. You yourself may not be ready for this magic, but it will help you someday. When you can translate it. Tomorrow and our paths shall cross again. I have a feeling you will not recognize me, but I will be on your side.
I might not recognize your face, but your hubris would be hard to mistake.
No,
I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard that.
He wants them to flash no thing and be like, you can say that. Good day to you, Annarrion. I have business elsewhere.